Hey y'all. So I want to jump on really quick and share something with y'all. So I went to get my bowl, my little fruit bowl, from the place that I be going to downtown. And it's so crazy because when I walked in, excuse me, but it was this guy. I overheard this guy say, you know what? He said that since he's been coming here, his blood pressure has gone down so much. And so he turned and he looked at me because I was walking in, and I was like, that is so good. And then I told him, I said, you know, what we eat can, affect our body in a good way or a bad way. And I told him about my husband, how he has high blood pressure, but it's under control because he watch what he eats. He go to the gym every day. He sit in the sauna every day. And he was like, yeah, I go to the gym every day too. But he said, I don't sit in the sauna. And I said, well, yeah, maybe you need to start trying that. And I told him, I said, my husband, he's 50 years old, but his blood pressure, he has it under control. And I told him, I said, he eats a lot of salads and, he just watch what he eats, and he drink a lot of water. So he was like, yeah, I could really tell a difference in my body because at the place that we go to is just a healthy place where they sell like smoothies, bowls, just anything healthy. And then another positive about the place is that people, if you receive food stamps, you can go there to get, you can pay for your smoothies and your bowls with your food stamp card. So I was just like, I want to chime in on that real good, because just for that man to say, since he been coming here and start eating, and I didn't even look to see what he had. I don't know if he had a bowl or if he had a smoothie, but he must been coming, he must been going real regularly, to see a change in his health. So y'all, our health is very important. I mean, what we put in our body can give us a whole lot of energy, or it could just make us feel miserable and sick. And I did a video like yesterday, and I was just talking about how my body had started changing at the age of 35, and it just wasn't doing, my digestive system wasn't acting the way it's supposed to. It just wasn't doing what it's supposed to be doing on its own. And I had to start changing my eating habits and drinking more water and stuff like that. And so, y'all, we have to listen to our bodies. Like, when our bodies start talking to us, we got to listen to it. Because sometimes, like, my body can be doing so good, and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling so good. And then I turn around and drink a soda. I might just go crazy. I might turn around and drink a soda, and then that soda, like, when I've been having so much energy, then that soda will have me just feeling just miserable. Like, my stomach gets bloated. Or just like, I called my sister yesterday to check on her, and I was like, girl, it sounded like you in the bed. It was like 7 o'clock, and she said, oh, she wasn't feeling good. She was like, girl, I went and had some fried chicken, and that chicken, she was like, it just had me feeling so bad. She was like, I didn't know which way it was gonna come out, but it ended up coming out. She started throwing up. And she was like, I guess because I haven't had fried chicken in so long, it just made me feel, so bad, girl. So I'm just in the bed, just trying to rest, because she said that took something out of her, just for her to eat that fried chicken, and it had her feeling like that. So, our bodies, when we done went without something for so long, and then just say we turn around and, like, we want to try it, because, in the past when we used to eat it used to taste good. And then when we try, our body's not used to that no more, So we just have to listen to our bodies. Sometimes it's hard to listen to our bodies, especially when things looking so good and smelling so good and tasting so good. But we just have to listen to it. Like, if we're taking things and eating things that's giving us so much energy and just giving us so much life, let's just, continue to put those things in our bodies that's giving us, energy and life. Because I'm on a, so I just want to share that with y'all, because I would just, that was some good news to hear, for me to just walk in and hear that man talk about, how these smoothies and how that place has really helped with his high blood pressure. All right, you guys, talk to y'all later.